Welcome to the Serious Shift blogcast. We have only one question. What does Serious Shift mean to you? To answer that and much more, here's your host, Dennis Moseley-Williams.
Hey, good morning. This is Dennis here. And welcome back to the Serious Shift blogcast, episode number 136. Here's my question for you today. Do you need a boss? Do you need a boss? So what sort of inspired this blog today is under the COVID event, just for you as well, I'm sure. I have a number of friends who have started their own consulting agencies, okay? Hey, everything went sideways. I took on a couple of contracts, and so far it's going really, really well. Well, this COVID event is now several months in. And this weekend I had a couple of discussions with some friends where suddenly the bloom is off the rose. This whole working for yourself fantasy has become a reality, and they are discovering that it is a 24/7 job, this running your own show. And what they're really coming up against is they don't have a boss. Your boss. Bosses are great, and one of the reasons a boss is great is you can make fun of them. That person you make fun of? That's who I'm talking about. You know what's great about bosses? They decide what's urgent. No, this is what we're going to work on. They set the tone. They set the deadlines. They make sure you make them. Bosses are great. Bosses will provide you an environment to work in and all your supplies you need and your computer and all your great stuff, and it's all right there. Bosses are great. Bosses will pay you when the client doesn't pay the firm. Don't worry, the boss will pay for it. It's wonderful. Aren't bosses fabulous? Okay? They make sure you get it done. They tell you what to do. They take all the thinking out of it. They give you the responsibility for the job, but they take the authority away, right? You don't have to worry if it doesn't make sense. Just do the job. If you have a better way or a better idea, don't worry. You can sit on it. I'm your boss. I'll worry about it. You just do your job. Okay. Here's the problem if you're a free agent or a freelancer, whatever you want to call it. You're going to miss having a boss. Because one of the things that a boss does that's just really awesome is they keep their hand right on your back and they push you just a little wee bit. And they push you at the most important times, which is when whatever it is you're working on requires some perseverance to get through it. So if you're listening to me now and you're thinking, oh yeah, I started my own show 3, 4, 5 months ago and it was going really well. Now the summer's coming to a close or what have you, and it's just starting to feel a little different. It's starting to feel a little less fun. I'm starting to feel a little less sure. What you're missing is your boss, okay? And if you need a boss, you might want to consider inventing one. It's your boss, that's going to push you through, especially the stuff that requires perseverance. Wherever you are in Blogland, have a wonderful morning. I'll see you soon. Take care.
We hope you enjoyed the Serious Shift blogcast. We would love any suggestions, feedback on topics, ideas, or challenges that may have you feeling stuck. Also, please leave a 5-star review